It's me, Shawl360, and this is going to be a really quick little unboxing discussion of Monsta X's The Clan Part 1, The Lost. I bought both of these from Kmall24, one on a mega deal, one just because I wanted a copy of the album. And I got two different cards, because I know you guys are probably going to wonder what cards I got. I got Kihyun and I got Joan, so those are those right there, and then the back of the cards, they're pretty plain, so there's really nothing to look at there, but people are going to wonder. So, Monsta X. I have to thank May and Girl Personal for getting me into Monsta X because I was prepared to not like them. And it's weird that I was prepared not to like them because I love Starship. I love Sistar. I like K-Will. I love Jooyoung. I really like Mad Clown and Gary Boy and a lot of the sounds coming out of Starship. And I think they do really interesting things with their music. A lot of times their singers will come out with a single and then other people on the label will do a cover of it in a different style. They're just it's a very interesting place over at Starship. If I was going to be a K-pop idol, I'd want to be a Starship idol. But Monsta X, when they first came out, I did not watch No Mercy. So I didn't have this kind of fan base to start with them. They were all strangers to me. And the first video I saw for them was Trespass. And I thought that video was ridiculous. I just thought it was bizarre in a lot of different ways. So I kind of fell back when it came to Monsta X. Then Rush came out. And I liked the song for Rush, but again, I really wasn't as excited about the video. But then the video for Hero came out, and that changed everything for me. It made me go back and buy Trespass. That's how much I enjoyed it. And so when it was announced they were going to have another comeback, I knew I was going to buy this album. I just absolutely knew it because I had fallen for Monsta X in a big way after going back and listening to the discography. Now, I like this mini album. I think it has a lot of positive qualities. I think All In is their very best MV. I think that is their strongest lead single to date. And I even think that Stuck was a great follow-up. However, I'm worried that Monsta X is becoming a little formulaic. I feel like you can definitely tell like where the drops are supposed to be at the song. There's definitely a style of flow that's becoming very familiar to me. I think I want to hear more of the vocal line right now. And I definitely think that I want Monsta X to quit trying to chase that same kind of vibe that you get from a BTS. I understand, like right now BTS is hot shit, and I don't begrudge any company trying to capitalize on that momentum. But I also think BTS is BTS for a reason. And I think Monsta X has the ability to be the best Monsta X. And they don't need to necessarily go for that lane. Because when you look at other groups that are debuting around that same time, that are doing things around that same time, they all sound a lot different. Like 17 sounds different. And even iKON sounds different. And I just think that Monsta X maybe needs to try to find out what is the best thing on their albums that maybe hasn't been represented in their singles, that maybe is a thing that, you know, the fans really latch onto, and bring that out into the forefront. I think that would be their way to get in and to kind of create a singular lane for themselves, because they're great performers. They've got a lot of charisma. I enjoy watching them. I've enjoyed watching their little Monsta X channel and watching them cook and try on clothes and everything else, but I want them to find some way to differentiate themselves so they can keep going, because I have no doubt that Starship will support them, but I don't want Monsta X to become another Boyfriend. Because a lot of people forget that Boyfriend is on Starship, because Boyfriend just never really stood out in the pack. And I think when people heard that Monsta X was coming out, half the people when it was announced thought, oh wow, Starship's getting a boy group. And you know, Boyfriend fans were like, but they've had a boy group this whole time. So yeah, I just would like Monsta X maybe to find a lane of their own and use all of their talents and their charisma to broaden that lane, instead of maybe trying to chase after whatever it is that current K-pop is saying boy bands need to be doing, because they're way too unique a group for them to have to fall into the background. They definitely are, and I'll support them wherever they go. They actually have some really cool, very jazzy R&B cuts on some of their albums, and that would really be, to me, where they need to focus at, because that's the stuff that I like. Like Perfect, oh my gosh. Can we talk about Perfect's little fake music video thing they did, lounging around in the dorm? Like that. Do more of that. I like that. That was wonderful. So CD, booklet. Like I said, this is going to be a super quick unboxing. There you go, guys. Unboxing. Well, it's only like this because like there are literally probably hundreds of unboxings of this album on YouTube. So who wants to spend time looking at this? And also, of the 2 photo books, this is not the one that most people like. Most people like the found version. But I didn't want you guys to think I didn't do an actual unboxing. I did. I showed you the photo cards. I showed you the photo book. We talked about the album. We did that thing. That's done. All right, guys. Well, I will talk with you later. Bye-bye.